We are diving straight into the video right away. There are no jokes. Evil Marian is the first character in the game with a stun hit combo chain that has similar properties of a whirlwind attack, such as Billy's neutral special, to bring the enemy back into the center of the attack. But for the first 4 hits of her stun hit combo attack chain, there is a fixed push and pull regardless of wherever the enemy is positioned when they got hit. The first and third hit pulls the enemy towards her, and the second and fourth pushes the enemy away, while the final hit follows the whirlwind property and sends enemies flying away from the center of her attack depending on where the enemy is positioned. Her hitboxes for these attacks are strangely large, and it is in front of her hand, but behind her hand the hitbox does not really reach, making her vulnerable up close. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe while you're at it because it really helps out the channel. Let's look at her action move, Dark Dance. While moving in a fixed distance forward, she is invincible. She damages all enemies with a stun hit. If they can be stunned by a stun hit, they will be pushed away from the direction she used Dark Dance. If she hits an enemy early on, she can follow up with her up special by aiming it behind her. If she hits an enemy near the end of Dark Dance, she can follow up with a neutral special. As for her side special, she can follow up at any time the enemy gets hit by Dark Dance, though she may miss enemies that are in midair. Moving on to her running attack, which happens to have the same abilities as her running jump and double jump aerial attack, can knock up enemies that are laying on the ground. Also, her single jump aerial attack can also knock up enemies that are laying on the ground. Going on to her neutral special, Dark Wind, does up to 4 hits, 3 stun hits, and 1 knock hit. Like the other whirlwind suction type moves, Darkwind tries to keep the enemy bouncing or moving towards the center of the attack. Darkwind can hit enemies that are laying on the ground. As usual, it's better to hit enemies that are standing on the ground and not mid-air for the most damage. Evil Marian can cancel and follow up with both side and up special. It is better damage wise to land Darkwind's knock hit and then follow up with one or the other depending on her situation. Next, side special, Dark Phoenix, where the game misleads you, as you actually need the upgrade for Dark Phoenix to be able to blast out 3 Dark Phoenixes. Otherwise, it's 2 Dark Phoenixes, one going diagonally up and the other one going diagonally down from her position. When landing Dark Phoenix, she can follow up with her up special. As for her neutral special, the enemy will need to be close to a wall or corner to be effective. Lastly, up and down special, Dark Serpent. While Evil Marian is moving in a fixed distance, she is invisible and cannot be targeted by attacks. After she finishes moving, Dark Serpent does up to 2 hits, 1 stun hit and 1 knock hit. The best part about this move is that she can move in the same fixed distance behind her. Also, this is her only special that can be done in midair. Dark Serpent can hit enemies that are laying on the ground as well. Like her stun hit combo attack chain, Dark Serpent has a surprisingly large hitbox as well, in front and behind the Serpent. She can cancel into both her side and neutral special while she is moving. When she lands Dark Serpent, she can cancel into side special. As for neutral special, a corner is needed to be more effective, but the first stun hit can be cancelled into neutral special. Here are some flashy combos that can be done on enemies that can get stunned by normal attacks. And that's it for this video. Let us know in the comments below if we miss anything, and stay tuned for Super Anubis.